Hey guys, my name is Zibo and I'm hanging out with.
Ify,
If you where are you from?
I'm Deltan.
Delta.
Yeah.
Are you a graduate?
No, I'm not.
Okay. What do you do for a living?
I'm elastic.
Lash tech. Okay. Just lash.
Not just lash, I do other things.
Like what?
Lash, brow, which is microblading,
Okay.
pedicure,
Okay.
tattoo, both semi-permanent and
Ah, you
permanent
do tattoos.
tattoo.
You do
Yeah.
tattoos too.
Yeah.
Ah, I thought that job is supposed to be for only men.
No, it's not.
Like you do
I
it.
don't feel there is anything that should be restricted to one gender. I
Okay.
feel if you can, so long you're making money out of it, cool.
Okay. That's
Yeah.
the exact meaning they say. The exact meaning of what a man can do. A woman can do better.
No, I beg, what a man can do, leave it for him to do it.
Okay. But do you have any tattoo in your body?
Yeah, I do.
Where? Let me see.
Not in places that you can see, but I have
Where
four
exactly do you have?
tattoos
Where?
behind my ear, my back, my shoulder, my feet.
Okay. What inspired the tattoos?
Okay, behind every tattoo I have, there's
Yeah.
a story
Okay.
behind it.
Just tell us one by one.
Okay, the one behind my ear, that day I was just feeling low,
What's that?
and
What did
I
you
was
do on
feeling
it?
low. It's a cross. I
Okay.
was just feeling low, and I'm this kind of person. I feel after every bad mood,
Okay.
it's okay to just get a tat. So that
Okay.
was why I got the one behind my
Okay. You
ear.
did it yourself? Or
No,
someone did
a
it for
friend
you?
of mine did it for me. Then the one on my shoulder,
Okay, what's that
I
one?
the inspiration behind the tattoo on my shoulder, it's a life sign. No matter how hard life gets, I'm not giving up,
Oh yeah.
and I would always spread
Never
love.
give up.
Yeah. Then the one on my feet
Okay.
is my daughter's name,
Oh, you have a daughter?
So yeah, I
Oh
do.
wow. Okay.
Yeah, and
Okay.
that's all.
You're a single mom.
The one behind my back is a rose flower.
Okay.
It signifies a new beginning. So I got that one when I was trying to start afresh. So
After you had your child.
yeah,
Hmm?
yeah.
Okay. For how long now have you been
I wouldn't
have you
want to
been a
bring
single
that
mom?
to social media. So let's
Okay.
just
So how
park
old
that.
is your daughter?
She's 2 years
She's
old.
two
She'll be
years.
3 by November.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's the biggest sacrifice you've done for love?
Lolo,
Yes, the biggest sacrifice you think you've made for love.
my life.
Your life.
Yeah.
Can you explain? You're still alive. You gave your
Okay.
life.
I should say I just sacrificed my life, my education, everything on the altar of love. For at the end of the day, should I say
Say
it was
okay.
worth it? I don't feel like when things doesn't work out, it's fine. In life, it's either a yes or a no. So if it work out, it's okay. If it doesn't, it's okay. No bad, no hard feeling.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what exactly do you think when when a guy impregnates a lady, hmm, and maybe denies it? What do you think is the reason behind it?
I don't know. People have their reasons, but my case, that wasn't my case though.
Okay.
Yeah, we were in love and stuff happened. Shit went sideways and we went our separate ways.
But do you still see him?
No, I don't. I don't even know where he is, and it's fine. It's okay. People move on. You see, one thing about life is, regardless of the sacrifices you make, regardless of your choices, life will still go on. People come and people go, and
Yeah,
it's
exactly.
okay. Yeah, it's like
Okay. What's the biggest lesson relationship has taught you?
relationship. I've not really dated people. Like I've only dated one person so far,
Oh, okay, that's the father
and
of your
then
child.
yeah. So the only lesson that I learned I feel the only lesson I learned from there is um, be yourself. Don't do too much. At the end of the day, no matter the sacrifice you make, life will still go on.
Yeah, exactly.
And then,
It's
okay,
going
I
to
wouldn't want to say this, but
you say
just choose yourself. Choose yourself.
choose
That's
yourself.
it.
Choose yourself and be yourself.
Yeah, be
Right?
yourself. Choose
Okay.
yourself. Every day, choose yourself.
Every day choose yourself.
Yeah.
Okay. So what do you think when you do stuffs in a relationship, like do you see it as doing too much? I'm not going to waste your time.
When you love somebody, you should do too much. Of course, you should. Of course. How would you say you love somebody and you're not doing too much? For
I'm
me,
not going to
one of
waste
the
your time,
ways I
seriously.
express love
This is
is,
for all on this thing like
you
this.
know, um, I've learned so far in life that women are reciprocators of energy, while men are initiators. So I feel one of the ways I reciprocate my love is doing things for the
Men are the
person.
initiators.
Yes,
Why
and
why
women are
women are
reciprocators. So I just do things. So long I love you, you would know because I'll always try to be there. I'll show you that like it's just something
are you clingy?
sometimes.
Hmm?
Yeah,
Do
sometimes.
you think men really like that?
Sometimes men do not like it when women are too clingy. It's okay to be clingy, but don't be too clingy. You get sometimes allow him to breathe, allow him to hang out with his guys. You know, before you
Let
came
the
into the
men
picture,
let the
allow
men
the men.
breathe.
Today is Father's Day. You should allow
Let the
the
men
men
breathe.
to breathe. You know,
Okay.
sometimes men they go through a lot, like
I
a whole lot,
oh oh
and they have
oh
a
that
way
one
of
is touching me.
masking. Like men have a way of masking their pain. Like
Exactly.
they'll be going through a lot, you'll not even know.
Yeah.
And the only time some of them find it easy to express themselves is maybe when they're in the bathroom, they just relieve themselves by crying or being
Yeah.
around friends, you
Yeah.
know. So I think it's okay to
You
leave
don't
your
actually do
man.
that a lot.
It's okay to leave your man. He has a life. Before you came into the picture, he has his own life. He has his own thing going on for him. So it's okay if you just allow him hang out with the boys, have fun, you know, do things. You must not be there 24/7. He'll get bored. If you're always in his business, he'll get bored.
Yeah, exactly, exactly. You know this thing you just said now. I do it a lot. That sometimes I just like to be in a room or maybe somewhere, just to be alone, and then I'll drop some tears and then still clean my eyes and move on.
Yeah, it's okay. You see, one of the things I don't believe in people being strong. It's okay to be strong, but sometimes when you get to that place where you're tired, you know, it's okay to cry, brace up again, and continue.
Exactly.
The only bad thing there is when you cry and you remain down. But it's okay when you go down, you cry, you gather yourself, get yourself together, and then continue.
At what age did you have your first relationship? Okay, you said you only dated one guy. At what age did you start dating? How old were you then?
I that was like I think we officially started dating in 2021.
And how old were you then?
Privacy,
You don't
please.
want to say.
No.
Okay, okay, like okay. How long did you date?
I think around 2020, 2021, roughly our relationship lasted for about 3 years.
Was it love at first sight?
It was.
It was.
Yeah.
And you guys started it. It started on a good note, right?
Yeah.
And then along the line something went wrong.
Nothing went wrong. It was just, should I say, there's something we call we sometimes you outgrow people. Yeah. In relationship, friendship, marriage, people outgrow each other sometimes.
Yeah,
And so far, so good. One of the things I've learned is relationship is the key. When you communicate, it makes things easier. You see, um, I think nothing really bad actually happened. We just compatibility issue, and then we had to go our
you guys
separate
have to
ways.
part
Yeah,
ways.
but he's a good person. He's a good person.
Okay, so you still feel him till tomorrow. You still give him that credit that he's a good person.
Nobody is 100% good, but then again, when a person is nice, when a person is trying, you give them accolades
If he
for
comes
that.
back to you now asking you to come back,
Scrap that.
hmm?
Scrap that. Skip.
I get that.
Just skip that.
I get that. I understand that. All right.
Please.
Thank you very much for your time. I really appreciate it. Uh, you have social media now. You want to
Yes,
share?
I am. I'm on Instagram.
Okay,
My
share.
name is Ify Zillions on Instagram.
Zillions.
Yeah.
Voila.
And
Don't
then
come up from
also,
billion. Come up from
yeah,
million and all that.
I'm a believer of dream big. Dream
Yeah,
big and
yeah.
send the bills to God. He can
Exactly.
afford it.
Exactly.
So Ify Zillions on all social media, TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook. Yeah.
Thank you very much
Thank
for
you,
your time. I
sir.
really appreciate it. Talk now. Bye.